The sun rises, bathing Tommy's house in a warm, golden light, promising a perfect summer morning. Inside, Tommy awakens, his eyes widening with a youthful exuberance that mirrors the day's bright promise. Sunlight floods his room, casting playful shadows that dance with the dust motes in the air. Outside, birds chirp a lively melody, their songs weaving through the air, heralding the start of a new adventure. Tommy's anticipation builds, a silent acknowledgement of the boundless possibilities that the day holds. In his room, Tommy's excitement for the day radiates, a palpable energy filling the air. He carefully places his favorite red cap upon his head, a symbol of the adventures awaiting. With a swift motion, he grabs his backpack, the weight of anticipation settling on his shoulders. Each item packed is a promise of the unknown, of discoveries yet to be made. His eyes gleam with determination, a silent vow to embrace every challenge and joy the day may bring. Tommy stands ready, a vibrant figure poised on the threshold of a new adventure. Tommy ambles down a sun-baked path, dust swirling around his worn shoes. Tall grass dances in the gentle breeze, whispering secrets to the open sky. Bees hum a drowsy tune as they weave through the wild flowers, their wings shimmering in the sunlight. A sense of serene isolation envelops Tommy as he walks further away from the familiar. The path stretches onward, promising both adventure and the unknown beyond the tall grass. Each step Tommy takes echoes in the stillness, marking his journey into the heart of the day. Under the bright sun, Tommy's eyes are drawn to the vibrant, shiny red cherries. The luscious fruit hangs temptingly over a weathered wooden fence, a promise of sweetness. The fence marks the boundary of Mr. Barton's property, the home of the magnificent cherry tree. Tommy gazes at the cherries, a silent contemplation of temptation and consequence playing across his face. Under the vast sky, Tommy stands beside Mr. Barton's cherry tree, his stomach grumbling audibly. He glances furtively to the left, ensuring he is completely alone. His gaze darts to the right, double-checking for any prying eyes. The coast seems clear, not a soul in sight. A mischievous glint sparks in Tommy's eyes as he confirms his solitude. The cherry tree looms, its tempting fruit now within his reach. Beneath the bountiful cherry tree, Tommy approaches with furtive steps, his eyes gleaming with mischief. He stealthily climbs the fence, his small hands finding purchase on the weathered wood. With nimble fingers, he plucks a handful of ripe, red cherries, their sweet scent filling the air. "Just a few," he whispers, a hint of guilt mingling with his delight as he savors his stolen treat. On a sun-drenched hill, young Tommy's laughter echoes through the air. Crimson cherry juice streaks down his chin as he joyfully sprints downhill. His backpack, a tangible weight of youthful adventures, bounces rhythmically against his small back. Each stride is filled with uncontainable energy as he embraces the freedom of the open space. The vibrant scene captures a moment of pure, unadulterated childhood bliss. Tommy arrives at the river bank, his eyes drawn to the sparkling blue water. Sunlight catches the surface, turning the river into a ribbon of dancing light. The gentle sound of the water creates a sense of calm and tranquility. He approaches the edge, the cool air carrying the scent of water and earth. The river stretches out before him, promising adventure and untold stories. Tommy gazes upon the waters, a hint of excitement sparkling in his eyes. On the grassy river bank, Tommy carefully places his shoes and cap. A moment of quiet before the plunge. Splash! He leaps into the cool embrace of the river. A bold act of abandon, briefly swallowed by the water. He disappears beneath the surface. He resurfaces, gasping for air, the shock of the cold invigorating his senses. A wide grin spreads across Tommy's face. Pure joy etched in every line as he revels in the river's refreshing touch. Sunlight dances on the gentle ripples of the river as Tommy, a boy of about 8, splashes and plays with joyous abandon. He floats on his back, his gaze lost in the sky as dragonflies dance above him in a whimsical ballet. Tommy's small hands work deftly, fashioning a handful of bright red cherries into a makeshift crown. Adorned with his fruity diadem, he bobs in the water, a tiny monarch ruling his sun-drenched kingdom. Lost in his own world, he whispers, the water muffling his words. I am the fish king. The river becomes his realm, his laughter echoing softly across the water. A testament to simple, unadulterated joy. Tommy lies languidly on the riverbank, the sun casting a golden glow on his face. His small belly is full, the sweet juice of cherries staining his lips of vibrant red. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the trees overhead, creating a peaceful symphony. He closes his eyes, the warmth of the sun enveloping him in a comforting embrace, a picture of contentment. Tommy drifts into a blissful slumber by the tranquil river. Tommy stands by the riverbank, the gentle sounds of nature surrounding him. A distant voice pierces through the tranquility, calling his name. Tommy pauses, an inquisitive look on his face as he tries to pinpoint the source of the sound. The voice grows louder, more urgent, breaking the calm of the riverbank. Tommy, Tommy. Mr. Barton's voice echoes, filled with a mix of concern and urgency. Tommy turns sharply, his eyes scanning the surroundings, searching for Mr. Barton. Beside the gently flowing river, Tommy abruptly sits up, his brow deeply furrowed with worry. The sunlight catches the anxiety etched on his face as a realization dawns. A soft gasp escapes his lips, the gravity of the moment settling upon him. Uh-oh, he whispers, the sound barely audible above the murmur of the water. At the river bank, sunlight dances on the water as Mr. Barton approaches, a picture of warmth and gentle anticipation. A woven basket swings from his hand, its contents a mystery, promising simple joys. His smile widens, suggesting a heartfelt greeting. The river flows on, indifferent to the hopeful encounter unfolding on its banks. Mr. Barton stands peacefully by the riverbank, the gentle sunlight casting a warm glow on the water. A soft smile plays on his lips as he gazes out at the flowing river. The tranquil setting reflects a moment of quiet contemplation. His voice is calm and reassuring as he speaks. Next time he says, his words carrying a gentle invitation. Just ask. There's enough cherries for everyone, he adds, a hint of warmth in his eyes. Beside the tranquil riverbank, Tommy's cheeks flush crimson, a silent admission of guilt. He shuffles his feet, his worn sneakers stirring dust as he avoids eye contact. A nervous energy vibrates through him, betraying his playful transgression. With a sheepish grin, he finally confesses. Sorry, Mr. Barton. His voice carries a hint of mischief as he justifies his actions. They were too yummy to resist. The river flows on, indifferent to the small drama unfolding on its banks, a silent witness to Tommy's boyish charm. Along the serene river bank, the morning sun casts a golden hue over ripe cherries, their skins gleaming like jewels. Mr. Barton extends the overflowing basket, an invitation hanging in the air amidst the gentle murmur of the river. The chirping crickets harmonize with his generous offer. You're welcome to help me pick them next time. A playful glint in his eyes accompanies the promise of shared delights. We can eat some and swim after. Beside the flowing river, anticipation lights up Tommy's face. A wide, infectious grin spreads across Tommy's face, revealing pure joy and excitement. Tommy's eyes sparkle with eagerness, reflecting the sunlight dancing on the water. He nods emphatically, sealing the agreement with unwavering enthusiasm. Deal! Tommy exclaims, his voice ringing out with youthful exuberance. The riverbank becomes a stage for Tommy's triumphant moment, marking the beginning of a new adventure. Beneath the cherry tree, heavy with ripe fruit, Tommy and Mr. Barton share a peaceful moment. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting dappled patterns on their faces as they reach for the succulent cherries. Baskets slowly fill with the crimson bounty as they pluck each cherry with care. Laughter echoes through the orchard as cheerful banter fills the air, a harmonious blend of joy and camaraderie. Under the bright summer sun, Tommy and Mr. Barton plunge into the cool embrace of the river. Ripples of laughter echo as they splash playfully, sunlight shimmering on the water's surface. Each splash sends glittering droplets flying, reflecting the joy of a perfect summer day. The river becomes a stage for their carefree dance, a testament to their joyful bond. Under the warm sun, Tommy and Mr. Barton sit on the porch, the scent of cherry pie sweetening the air. Each holds a slice of the crimson pie, its filling glistening in the light. The day unfolds lazily, long shadows stretching from the house across the neatly kept lawn. A gentle breeze rustles through the nearby trees, carrying whispers of summer. Tommy looks up at Mr. Barton, a silent question hanging in the air between them. Mr. Barton smiles kindly, his eyes reflecting the warmth of the sun and the sweetness of the moment. As evening descends, Tommy waves a cheerful goodbye to Mr. Barton, a jar of homemade cherry jam clutched in his small hands. The setting sun casts long shadows as he turns towards home, his silhouette a small, hopeful figure against the fading light. Each step carries him further from the warmth of friendship and deeper into the quiet solitude of his own path. The sweet scent of cherries hints at the simple joys awaiting him, a promise of comfort in the approaching darkness. With determined steps, Tommy continues his journey, a beacon of innocence moving steadily towards the welcoming embrace of home. In the quiet of his room, Tommy lies in bed, a gentle smile illuminating his face. Lost in the sanctuary of his mind, he relives the day's adventure, each moment replaying vividly. His peaceful expression deepens, a testament to the joy and excitement that still lingers. The memories swirl around him, painting a canvas of dreams as he drifts off to sleep. Sunlight dapples through the leaves of Mr. Barton's cherry tree, painting the scene with warmth. Tommy and Mr. Barton, now etched with the wisdom of years, stand side by side, their camaraderie palpable. Each summer, the ritual of cherry picking binds them, a timeless tradition unfolding. Their laughter echoes through the branches, a symphony of shared memories. Hands, gnarled with age, reach for the ruby red fruit, a harvest of friendship and time. The cherry tree, a silent witness to their enduring bond, stands tall against the clear sky. The sun begins its descent, painting the sky with fiery hues of orange and gold. A tranquil river reflects the vibrant colors, creating a mirror image of the breathtaking sunset. The warm glow bathes the landscape, casting long, soft shadows that dance across the water. In the distance, the silhouettes of trees stand as silent witnesses to the day's final act. The scene evokes a sense of peace and serenity, a moment of quiet reflection as day transitions to night. The sunset symbolizes the enduring friendship between Tommy and Mr. Barton, a bond as strong and beautiful as the colors in the sky.